Alright, I've obviously seen the Doom the Dark Ages trailer a lot today, and I mean a lot. Oh man, it's every time I see it, I get excited, right? First up, it looks great. Very dark, decrepit, more Dragon Age than Dragon Age. Looks amazing. Obviously, we're going to have interesting different levels. We're going to have some badassness to it. We're going to have the high makers and stuff like that. We're going to have a grand shotgun, which does look different from the one in Eternal. Now, I'm hoping we can get some upgrades because I do miss the hook shot. I think that's a great idea, but then I also know that this is so much earlier in the timeline that it's fine to get away with these things. So it's a bit of a hard, but you can tell, like, probably the first level, this probably is the first level. We get launched in, everybody dies. The Mancubi look great, and obviously the gore that evolves as you shoot them looks fantastic. Gore looks very more darkened and more in between and more coherent, I would think. Doesn't look over the top, obviously, because there isn't much over the top colors that we can see. We've got the ability to kill the demons with glory kills. We have the ability to use multiple weapons at once. He throws the shield. He has a gun with it, and he can still obviously use that, which is what we had in Eternal, so that's good to know. We got parrying, which I think is going to be a big thing, and it really excites me on harder difficulties, because let's be honest here, playing against the Marauder and Doom Eternal, how that can parry us, and it's like, you wish you could have parried it back, and we are able to parry it back, which I think is a very good evolution. Evolution, de-evolution, it really depends on what you believe in when it comes to Doom Eternal's gameplay. I think the chess-like aspect of it was fantastic, but I do miss the whole, you can do whatever you want. I mean, you can still technically do that once you master the game, but I feel like this way they're going to be like, look, you can do whatever you want, but every now and then you've got the ability to, like, bam, Dark Souls it up, which seems like they've actually really taken on for. So, you know, Nightmare difficulty is probably going to be a bitch, and I can't wait. We see so much good stuff. Oh, man, like, I love it how they've made it exciting, even though it's a prequel. Like, that just excites me the most. Weapons-wise, yeah, okay, we've got a stake gun, which is very painkiller. I love that. Shotgun, obviously. We've got a plasma gun, which I think is another good one. A mace, which interests me. Like, I'm hoping that they go very Viking, give us like an axe or like a... Well, they gave us a hammer and Eternal, which I thought was really nice. But I'm hoping for like an axe or a sword or just some sort of upgrade. Which, I mean, technically, we probably do get the sword that we got in Eternal, because those are, well, Eternal weapons. So it wouldn't surprise me if we get that. I like how a lot of the demons are very similar but different, such as the Arachnotrons. It's like they haven't got armor on, like on their legs and stuff. Like, they're the same, but they're different. I like how a lot of the demons are more bastardized, OG looking in a way, but also more decrepit, angry, bloodied. I think that looks fantastic. I think that the fact that they're kind of doing a Doom 2016 plus Eternal plus the old school Dooms, like 1, 2, 64, maybe even a bit of Doom 3 in there, I think really adds a lot to how they're doing their art style. And I love Doom 2016's art style. I do think I like Eternals more, but I do love 2016, and I like how they've really come in and gone, let's just do a mix of it. Let's just come in and do a giant mix of what we want to do, which is fantastic. Beautiful stuff. Like we said, levels look big, expansive. There is going to be a change in the gameplay as well. I think Hugo Martin said if Eternal's a Ferrari, this is going to be like a giant truck, a massive truck, which I am excited for, because that excites me beyond anything. And the fact that they can probably hopefully evolve the gameplay in a way that's just as good as Eternals, 10 out of 10 for me. But look, we got to see. And again, I hate the fact I got to wait till 2025. Because I want this game now. I don't even care if it has multiplayer. I just want the single player, crazy ass, killing, Viking looking, just insanity, the gore, the redesigns, the weapons, like the Fletcher one, which, is that a shotgun? I mean, technically that's what a shotgun is, with the Fletcher round sort of deal, but who knows? I like that though. I like the new demons, like the ones that ride the beast. I like the fact that there's a very Duke Nukem looking flying brained whatever that is. I think that's fantastic. And hey, look, if you want to bring Duke Nukem back, fuck it, put him in a Doom game, man. If only. Doubt it, but it'd be nice. But yeah, overall, I'm just coming through this and I'm just like, cannot wait. The fact that there might be a melee system by the looks of it, since he's the mace and he like punches and he kicks, and I'm like, I wonder if that's maneuver you can do with certain melee weapons, or if that's something that you can do with, like, when you got a blood punch, maybe you can do like a melee attack where it's multiple. Who knows? This is just me coming up with things that I can see, but Doom the Dark Ages looks amazing, and I just, from this 2 minute trailer, we get so much good, and even the audio sounds great. I don't care if it's Andrew Horsholt, I don't care if it's the original composer for the Doom series, I don't care. It sounds great. I'm happy. It sounds brutal, metal, hopefully more thrash, death, black. Black and thrash would be nice. I like that. I do think Eternal had the better soundtrack than 2016. 2016 had some bangers, but Eternal had a better, in line with my metal fantasy of what I like my metal music to be, and what kind of gives me energy to go, yeah, let's go, bang, 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 bang. Which is why, like, for example, if you were to play Doom Eternal, I recently played Doom Eternal with Kerry King's new album. It fits really well. I highly recommend people try that. Good thrash album in general, and I want to do a video on that, and I shall. But yeah, Doom the Dark Ages excites me beyond belief. Like, oh man, it's going to be good. I love the redesigns of the demons as well. New, old. It's going to be very interesting to see, and I cannot wait. Hopefully get some cyber demons. Hopefully get some tyrants. We're going to get titans, which is even awesome. So you know what? Let's rock and roll. I'll see you guys in hell. Bye.